left. Don't do that. Don't do that.
You left.
Don't do that.
Why?
Don't do that. Don't do that.
You left because Russ didn't give it to you, and then you left because Draymond didn't give it to you. What are we talking about?
Yo, what's the word, man? As you can see, McCants is calling out KD, all because Westbrook legacy was questioned. Now, Westbrook accolades are undeniable, but some people still seem to disrespect him. And his number one nemesis, Skip Bayless, who coined the name Westbrook, started this fire and just sat back and watched it burn. The couch was divided on his career and where he stands as an all-time point guard. Let's take a look at what was said.
Can Russell Westbrook set a team up? Can he put players in position? Can he make the right play? Yes, he can. He's proven that. Can he destroy his opponent that's in front of him every single possession? Yes, he has proven that. Does he make bad decisions with his athleticism and his raw abilities to go back? Yes, he does. He does at the highest level because that's what comes with having that type of engine. Turning the ball. And when you're a coach and you understand what that player can do, you say, hey, Russ, you're not out there doing it on purpose. This is for the betterment of the team. You're making basketball plays. This is a basketball play. My bad, coach. My bad, coach. My bad. That's me. That's on me. Because when you have the accountability as a great player, you know you made the mistake doing too much. You know that it's your fault. But when you criticize him based on him not being good enough or smart enough, that goes too far because Russell Westbrook is, to me, statistically the greatest point guard ever to play the game. Statistically. Okay. So when you talk about how it looks on the floor, it may not look like you want it to look, like John Stockton or Jason Kidd or Chris Paul. It may not look like that.
Luka lead the NBA in turnovers.
But none of them three guys can jump over people and dunk.
Luka and Joker lead the lead in turnovers.
On that New Jersey Nets.
Oh, really? Yeah. Say that again?
Luka and Joker lead the lead in turnovers.
Hold on, I don't think they heard you. I don't think they heard you.
Luka and Joker.
Luka and Joker
lead the NBA in turnovers.
Lead the NBA in turnovers.
But they didn't say nothing about his triple-double right now.
Okay. So he be turning that bitch over, too. Because when you get in triple-double, you're going to have some turnovers. Why does LeBron lead the whole NBA in turnovers?
Because he's been playing so many years.
Because he plays a certain type of basketball. Head down.
Head down.
I got athleticism. I'm going to make basketball plays, and if I miss you,
let him finish.
Okay.
If I miss you, or you drop it, or whatever happens, that's basketball. It's a part of being a hooper. Russell Westbrook is the ultimate hooper. Regardless.
He is a 6'9"
Skip, can you tell me exactly what Kevin Durant said again? So he can hear it. He said, what exactly? I can't, what?
I will never win a championship with Russell Westbrook as my primary decision maker.
It is 2026, and the Westbrook McCann, speaking of, is long gone. If he would have retired after Houston or the Wizards, he might have been seen in a better light. And that's what I don't like about the media as well when it comes to KD. I know it's a running joke that people say that Clutch paying people and all that, but the way they protect Durant, you would think he paying them off too. It's never his fault. They love to say KD just want to hoop. Him and Russ both underperformed and blew a 3-1 lead. And KD leaving and going to join a team that beat them was just a slap in the face to Russ.
Decision maker as the primary guy, meaning everybody you named, right? Everybody you named, the 3-man, the 5-man, like you're naming a whole bunch of people that's not playing the position where you're supposed to turn the ball over the least, where you're supposed to make great plays. There's no hero play. If Westbrook was a shooting guard with these same stats, he is considered one of the great. He is competing for the best shooting guard ever. But the position you play, this is like a quarterback. This is like your quarterback having 4 touchdowns, 2 turnovers every game.
His decision.
Your decision making during crunch time is questionable, right? So yeah, your motor that you have gets you in situations that we don't need right now in the last 2 minutes. We don't need 2 turnovers right now.
Bullshit.
I don't know
you
how.
know why
You
I
could.
call bullshit?
Why?
Because he went to Golden State and Steph Curry was not the primary decision maker.
He didn't need to.
Say it again?
Wait,
You say he didn't need to. That means that he wasn't. Okay, listen.
wait.
You know why he went there? So he could be the primary decision maker.
What?
Because while you were here
Wait, what?
with me, I got the ball in my hand, meaning you want to be the guy with the ball in your hand, and I'm not giving it to you.
Okay.
Because I'm the point guard.
Okay, and look what
so
happened.
now I left not because you can't do what point guards do.
You went to a
You
final.
left because I didn't want to give it to you.
Okay.
So that's bad decision making.
No, it's not.
passing
No,
to
it's
the-
not.
You're
No,
not
it's not.
passing to the
No, it's
MVP.
not.
That is stupid.
No, it's
That is
not.
dumb.
Passing to
Because
the MVP.
Steph Curry is not the decision maker. Steph Curry is not the decision maker.
Passing to the
Steph Curry is not the decision maker.
Draymond was.
Draymond is. So you wanted to go play with Draymond. You didn't want to go play with Steph.
But he
So
was
how is
back-to-back
Steph-
MVP.
how is
Wait, he's
Steph
back-to-back
top five?
MVPs,
How
right.
is Steph top
So you're not
5?
passing it to the
He's not the
MVP.
decision maker.
But Steph is not the decision maker.
It don't matter. It doesn't matter.
It does matter.
Okay.
Your
But
argument
wait,
is
wait,
this.
wait.
No,
Okay,
that's not the argument.
yes.
The argument is you have the ball. I'm the best player on the team. Stop making turnovers. Stop doing your own thing.
You know what's crazy? What's worse is that he would rather have Draymond Green be his decision maker.
But where we go with me?
It don't matter.
Durant.
KD. I'm just saying, like,
Make
The same guy who pushed him off the team?
Make a
Why
smart.
did he
The
leave?
same guy who pushed him off the team?
Yeah,
Hold on.
for sure.
Hold on.
For sure.
That don't make no sense.
Yeah, as my point
I
guard,
left because he called me a bitch.
make smarter decisions.
Pass me the ball, Kevin Durant.
That's cool.
You're not the
You don't
decision.
shoot that
You're
hand.
not the decision
Hold on,
maker.
you don't shoot that
I'm
hand.
the decision maker.
You
Pass
don't
me the
shoot
ball.
that hand.
So
You
the
didn't-
same shit that happened down
You
there.
was winning before you got here.
My question is, why wasn't KD holding himself accountable to make smarter decisions late in the game? In the Western Conference Finals, Westbrook had a total of 31 turnovers. KD had 25. But the difference was Russ had 79 assists to KD 20 assists. And I know Russ catches a lot of flack, and rightfully so. He got a motor that he can't control. He is terrible late in the game, but that's not like KD wasn't terrible either. But the media has told you for years the narratives that he just knows how to get to his spots. He's one of the greatest scorers ever. He's one of the purest scorers ever. He's a 7-foot alien. But they also been making excuses for the same person for the last 3 to 4 years about how he needs a point guard to set him up. That man seen how easy it was for Golden State, and he wanted to join them. Simple. Westbrook was just scapegoated.
Ain't one.
What is y'all talking about?
Nothing.
My decision
Nothing.
making
They're
is you
not
average
arguing
4
nothing.
turnovers a game.
They're not arguing nothing. He's
during
losing.
the wrong time of the
He's losing.
game.
He's losing.
That is what I'm complaining about.
He's losing.
You're turning the ball over
outta
when
here,
we need
man.
great position, great
outta here,
possessions.
man.
That's it.
They're losing an argument.
Wait.
That
Your
just
argument
sounds
was-
dumb.
But your argument
It's not my argument. It's
They
his.
was young.
It's not.
they was
And we
young.
got to a finals.
Okay, and
was
they
up
lost in
3-1.
5. Get out of here.
LeBron and D.
Okay, and what you think was going to keep happening?
What you mean? What you mean?
So you said
What do you
About what
mean?
do we think?
What do
was
you
gonna
mean?
be-
They
We're
not-
gonna win eventually.
No, they're not.
What do you mean?
No, they're
Did you?
not.
Don't tell me what you would have
Okay,
did.
go ahead.
All right.
Go ahead, Skip. Go ahead, Skip.
In that finals, it's the baby Thunder, and they're too young, and LeBron's arrived with D Wade. Okay, I got it. But do you remember what happened in Game 2? It's the turning point game because the Thunder won the first game at home. Game 2 at home, halftime, ABC, Magic Johnson said, "That is the worst point guard play I've ever seen in a finals game." That's a quote from Magic Johnson that he reiterated after the game, which they lost. And they proceeded to go to Miami and lose 3 in a row. And in the closeout game, Russell Westbrook shot 4 of 20 and was just a nightmare. That's what you saw early, and that pattern continued, which is why he doesn't have a championship and why a slam dunk first ballot Hall of Famer has now been on 6 teams in the last 7 years. I've never seen that before.
KD.
Okay? KD is Has he been
And
six
Skip,
out
and
of seven?
Skip, and
But I
Skip,
mean,
it's easy for Westbrook to really go hunt a team and he can say, I go win with them.
I could.
I could.
But he didn't.
Stop saying I
But
could.
he didn't.
Okay.
But he didn't.
Okay.
Which you're gonna criticize him for not being a champion now
But
because he
wait,
didn't go chase the championship.
Nobody's
Wait,
criticism.
Houston,
You're
I think
mad
it-
at
Houston-
him.
I
didn't chase
want to
that.
ask the question.
You're mad
He
at
didn't ask for
someone's
that
decision.
trade. They traded him.
You're mad at someone's
Right, just because
decision
you wanna
that
stick
he
around
made.
and-
So it's
Just because you wanna
Westbrook's
stick around
fault
and-
when they was up 3-1. It's all Westbrook fault.
So we gotta praise
It's
people for
not,
sticking
it's
around.
nobody.
question.
It's nobody. It's you're mad at the man's decision. If I
That's
don't
a good
want to play
question.
with you,
That's a good question.
if
That's
I
a
don't
good
want to
question.
play
That's
with
a
you,
good
I don't want
question.
to play with you.
You see how Gil wouldn't answer that question? He could have said it's both of their faults that they lost 3-1. But I ain't never heard him criticize KD ever. Out of all the NBA players that they speak bad about on Gil's Arena, every time KD name brought up, he makes sure he takes up for him every time. Now, don't get me wrong. Westbrook has not been helping his case either. Just like Skip said, he's been team hopping every year for the last 6 to 7 years, and it's staining his legacy because he has never taken accountability for his poor play either. And some nights, as a fan, it's just hard watching him, bro. And McCants was wrong saying he never chased a ring. He most definitely went down to Houston with James Harden to try to win a ring. I remember how the media was pumping the Rockets up against the Lakers like they was gonna beat them in the second round. Then after the Lakers beat them, it was the Rockets. But personally, I hope Russ hang him up soon because at this point, he just giving people more ammo to use against him, dragging his name through the mud. But hey, as long as somebody cutting him a check, I don't blame him. But let me know how you feel about Russ in the comments down below. Appreciate y'all for watching. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. Catch you next video. Peace.